got it working, everybody. I'm so excited. Just gonna wait to see how what's going on, and I'll explain exactly what happened in a moment. Okay, so first of all, I downloaded this streaming software last night. I downloaded 2 types of streaming software because I'm going to because I started another channel on my YouTube account, and it's called Foxfire and Friends. So I wanted to do like a feature channel where people can join on and have group discussions about like whatever, kind of the same philosophy with my Foxfire Fringe Radio podcast, where we can discuss issues or things that are going on in the news or astrological things. I'm going to have guest speakers on and stuff like that. So, but what I didn't understand was that it connects to YouTube streaming directly, and I couldn't figure out how to just go live with YouTube Studio without using that app. So I need to obviously research this more. So I just went ahead and uninstalled it. It was called OBS, and I also did Dreamlabs. I think I'm going to keep Dreamlabs because I don't have it set up yet. And OBS quality wasn't the greatest either. So, but anyway, without further ado, I do apologize for the craziness. It took me 49 minutes to get online. It's crazy. Like, this is what my life has been. Again, these roadblocks preventing me from doing what it is I want to do in that moment. So first of all, I want to apologize to everyone for being on hiatus. I did some traveling, visiting family and friends, and my battery's literally dying. It's only at 60%. Okay, so I have to get the battery to this laptop. So anyway, so basically, yeah, and then work, and then going back to things, and it's just been very hectic, and I just didn't have the capacity to come on here and give you my best as I tried to do. I didn't really even have the capacity to do it today, but something sort of just said, just do it. So whereas before, it just kept telling me no. So I'm just going to wait to see if anybody else is here and see what's going on here. So anyway, basically that's what's been going on. I've been very busy. I'm creating a new YouTube channel. I'm trying to come up with different avenues to express my passions and contribute to YouTube music. So that's what I've been doing, and also just been busy with life and with work and a lot of healing. So still healing, guys. It's been 2 years since I lost my father, as you know, and the 22nd was his birthday, 21st was my mother's birthday. Technically I'm an orphan, but I'm in my 40s, so like I feel like it shouldn't be that way, but anyway, it does feel that way. And so that's what's going on. And then of course just life in general, yeah, just kind of like kicks you in the ass sometimes. You just kind of do other things. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and say good morning to everyone, and know the chat line is open. I have got my coffee. I hope that you do too. And I'm just going to go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so I just got a text that says, like, someone could see the other ones I did this morning. This one just says upcoming. That's so strange. I really don't know what that's all about. But anyway, very strange. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and just start with so instead of, I thought, doing each horoscope, because I'm behind dramatically. I didn't even get to finish July's, so I apologize for that. I think I only got like 3 up, which is not like me. Yeah, a lot happening. And again, I can talk about that more on the other channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and start shuffling the deck. And I'm going to pull a card. We're going to do Cancer first. I feel like maybe we should do. Wait, what are we into? August, September. All right, let's do Leo first. That's what I Wait, we're not in Leo anymore. We're in Virgo. I need to check that out. That's how long it's been since I've been doing this. We're in Virgo, so let's do. Oh, hi, Miss Mystic. We're just starting off with Virgo. I'm glad you joined me. I was just explaining. I don't understand what happened, and I downloaded this new streaming software, and it worked great on that end of things. I don't know if you guys could even see me. Like, my camera was off on my end. It showed me that my camera was off, and I don't even know if I was recording. So it was just crazy. So then I kept trying to get on YouTube and just go through YouTube Studio because I didn't want to use the software, and it just wasn't working. I don't understand it. But anyways, I just uninstalled it. And I'll probably just use Dreamlabs instead, because I'm going on tonight to another YouTube show called Temp and Friends. Well, Temp Page and Friends. It'll be fun. So anyway, Virgo. Okay, so I just decided to do Virgo for now because we're in Virgo, and then we'll continue on. So whoever's in the chat, you can raise your hand when I'm done Virgo, and we'll read your horoscope, and then we can go from there. So I'm just shuffling my angel cards. As you know, I like to do my angel cards first to see what number comes up. And again, I apologize for July and August. It just was crazy. My life was hectic. I can't discuss it further on my new channel, Foxfire and Friends. So you can head over there. I'm not going to start streaming, I don't think, until next week, in September. Maybe before that. Maybe even tonight. I don't know. We'll see. And my vibration's been all over the place, guys. So please forgive me if I don't get this right, but I'm trying to. I'm not forcing it, but I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that I'm just in a very good place. So I'm just trying to get back into the game. Get my head into the game. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a card, please. Virgo. Oh, of course it falls on the floor. Why does it have to? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So it's like if I drop cards over here, I don't know if I'll ever get them back. Okay. So it says your angels are congratulating you for the progress along your soul's journey. This is a good sign that success is on its way towards you. Be resilient and continue to persevere on your path. So Virgo, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 for your angel number. And we're starting this at, what's the time? 9:21. Okay. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and do yours. So I've already shuffled the deck, so we can be ready for this. And we're going to go ahead and pull cards for Virgo. I hope everyone's doing well. For those of you watching this in the replay. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, drop it, click off, find another channel, check your sun, moon, rising, whatever the hell that means. I hear this all the time. But I do know what it means, but I don't know what it means, if that makes any sense. Anyway, we're going to go and pull some signs for Virgo. Or I mean some cards for Virgo. All right. 10 minutes in and I'm just talking nonsense. This is great. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords. Somebody's walking away from something, but also holding on. We've got the Three of Cups. There's a celebration coming your way, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, all right. So you're going to walk into a celebration in which you are not going to be. You will not stay long. This celebration or ceremony or whatever this is will not be fruitful for you. It will not bring you joy. It will not bring you any kind of feeling of passion or happiness. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with some mental strife at the moment. And that abundance of passion and action that you're looking for is not going to come through. Check text. Okie dokie. Okay, so I know I'm really sorry about the fan, guys. Listen, it's so hot in this house. Let me put it on 1. That might be a bit better. It's just that I can't be sitting here and do this. My apartment is so humid. It's beyond like it's beyond comfortable. Like it's beyond uncomfortable, I guess I should say. And so I had to bring this fan out here. I just like I just want to like I feel like I'm just gonna explode from like spontaneous combustion. And guys, I don't know if anybody out there that knows me. I do not do humidity well. I do not. I would prefer a hot, dry heat with a cool breeze than humidity any day. Plus, it's bad for my arthritis and all of the wonderful things that ail us at our age. Okay, so back to the current position for the reading for Virgo. I'm not going to take those because they didn't fall out. Still want to come up. If they come up again, I'm taking them because that's weird. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but I've definitely felt like a blockage. Blockage. Just the last few weeks has been very strained in my energy field. I think a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things, and excuse me, as an empath, I think I'm just picking up on a lot of it, and I'm not dealing with it well. So I do apologize for the delay in these readings. It's just that when my energy is not good, I cannot do a reading for you guys. It's sometimes, like today, last night having the new moon, technical difficulties. It's just this, it's a thing with us Geminis. I don't know if you guys get it, but it's a thing. Especially those of us that are empaths, and also those of us that have some sort of intuition, we'll call it, could sometimes be hacked, if you will, by other energies, and by other empaths, and by other situations, and other people's feelings and thoughts, life in general. Sometimes just get you to a place where you don't want to be, and then you don't even know why you're upset. It's just kind of like you take everything on. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, cards. I know you already fell out and all this, but I just was not taking those cards, so please give us 3 more cards for the deck. Thank you. So we've got 3 of Wands. So yeah, so somebody's still holding on to something here, something passionate, something actionable, something from the past. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles energy for sure. Knight of Pentacles energy for sure. So I know you're in a stable and secure relationship for most of you out there. You're pushing forward and you're making things happen in your love life and you're in whatever, you're working, your work life, whatever. But there's something missing. I feel like there's somebody out there who's going to watch this video in the replay and know that something's missing. Miss Mystic, are you still there? Because I don't see you in the chat as a person being on this channel. Can you guys still hear the mic sound? Like the wind blowing on it? I'm really sorry, guys. If you can hear the wind sound. I'm going to watch this back and be cringing. Okay, I see somebody has joined the chat. Is that you, Miss Mystic? Thank you. Okay, so last card, please, for the current position. Yeah, guys, I didn't put any makeup on. I just threw my glasses on and kind of started this. So if you want to go on Temp and Friends, I'll be on there live tonight chatting. And most likely we'll have makeup then. So if you want to check me out in my beauty form, that's when I will be beautified. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. That's kind of interesting. That's really interesting here. So you're not feeling very you're not feeling very empathetic towards others at this time, Virgo. I think you're going through something internally here. Letting go and releasing is what's coming up for you in the future. You're very self-absorbed right now with something. Yeah, definitely feeling selfish. You don't want to let go of something or someone and very aggressive about it. You're feeling very insecure about the situation at hand. And I feel like it's something that you just don't want to let go of. Yeah, there's a cycle ending. But it's not done yet. And then you're going to feel like you're left out in the cold, abandoned. Making a decision is never easy when it comes to life change, for sure. For sure. So I'm gonna call this life changes alert. Because I feel like something major is coming in, Virgo, that's going to have a tower moment type of thing. I'd be interested to see if the tower card comes up in here. Yeah, new moon for sure. Last night was a new moon. Yeah, I'm feeling it. And I don't know what's wrong with me, but when the new moon energy is good for me. I like the new moon energy. I feel like but when it's full moon energy, I'm chaos. And I usually fall asleep fairly early on a new moon, which I did last night. I think I was in bed by, before 10 o'clock. So, oh, you are there. Okay, hi. Oh, thanks, Miss Mystic. Yeah, for sure. Okay, last card, please, for Virgo. I'm sorry, my energy's coming in and out. That's why I can't channel. So I'm very sorry, you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, again, yeah. This is something, okay, so when I see the Ten of Pentacles in a reading, it generally talks about like a marriage, a commitment, a financial gain, something that's solid, something that comes to fruition. Yes, you can still hear, but it's not loud. Okay, good. It comes to fruition, and it's usually in a very good place, right? Usually the Ten of Pentacles is you're getting married, a new job, this sort of thing. But in the reverse, I feel like this is going to be devastating to you. Yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse, upside down for the overall energy of the deck. and the King of Swords. My kings. Not very great with the reverses. Yeah, conflict, discord. Yeah, I feel like you're having arguments with your loved one as well about what to do about the situation, Virgo. I feel like this is a family thing. This is something internal in your family. This is something like, for example, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday who is a Virgo, and she's struggling right now with putting her dog down because her dog is very ill and old. And, she's feeling very selfish for wanting to hang on to him, but knows that the time's coming. And, those types of situations this is the energy I'm feeling here. A lot of discord and sort of frantic feelings and arguments about what to do about it. So I feel like somebody out there that's going to read this reading is going to kind of resonate with that. And maybe hopefully that can bring some peace to you, that that eventually all things go back to God, basically. All things go back to God. Universe, energy. We're all energy. We all cycle and sift through life and recycle back. It's just the way that it is. And I know it's hard and difficult, but anyway, I do feel like that's the same energy I'm getting for this reading, Virgo. So for some of you out there who are going through this life change, it's a massive life change. And yeah, I think that it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard one. And I feel for you. With the King of Swords in the reverse, that's very, very, very much the overall energy is discord. Absolutely. And also, too, I feel like there could also be somebody out there. This is another timeline here that's bad-mouthing their partner or bad-mouthing a friend at this reunion, and shit's gonna hit the fan. As the fan blows on my face. Shit's hitting me. Okay, I'm losing my mind clearly. No, but I do feel that energy here about somebody who's been two-faced. That's going to come around. Yep. And you know what? Everybody gets what they get. I've suffered for my mistakes. We all suffer for our mistakes. And that just a certain type of thing. But and I don't know again if it's you, Virgo, that did the bad mouthing or if it's someone else. But you're definitely going to pick up on it at this get together. I'll tell you that. This very well could be for my friend because we're going to a wedding next week. So maybe that's what will happen. Art imitating life imitating art. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, loss. Definitely loss. I'm feeling loss. Okay, so that's it for Virgo, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm going to date stamp this at 23/31. And we're going to go into Sagittarius. Okay, guys. Now, the Five of Cups came upside down, flipped over in the deck as I was shuffling. So, I don't know, Miss Mystic, do you think I should just run through them all and get them done in one video, or do you think I should stop here and start again with the new one, just to break them up? I'm not sure what we should do. I'm just scared if I get off here to start the new one, something else is going to happen. Technologically. I don't know. Okay, so star card in the reverse for Sag. Maybe we'll do Virgo, Sagittarius, and Libra, and we'll do the threes, and then we'll come back and do another 3, and then another 3, and we'll do 3, 6, 9, 12. We'll do 4 sets. I think that sounds good. Okay, so the star in the reverse. So yeah, new beginnings coming to an end for you, Sagittarius. Oh, we didn't do your map. We didn't do your angel card, Sagittarius. All right. Let's see what your magic number is. Sagittarius. Energy for Sagittarius, please. Number for Sagittarius, please. They're wanting to come out. I can feel it. It's just, I don't want them all to pop out. I just need one card. Careful what you wish for. I think these are all going to be flipping over onto the floor today. And I'm in a very tight spot here, so it's kind of hard to navigate in and out of it. Okay. Okay, let's see. 2144. 2144 is your angel number. And what does that mean? This is a message from your angels that you must see the true beauty in who you are. And recognize how much hard work and discipline you have put in. And give yourself a big pat on the back that you so greatly deserve. So that's for you. 2144. Okay. All right, so let's get back to the main card reading. So yeah, so new beginnings coming to an end for you. I feel like you've closed the door on something and you're moving forward, but at the same time, there was a little bit of hesitation there. Okay, because the star card talks about wish fulfillment, new beginnings, things like that. So I just feel like your wishes didn't come through, like something was a missed opportunity, you know, and yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. It does add up to 11, Sagittarius. You're right. That's right, which is also the number 2. Okay. Yeah, so then Virgos would have been 10. Which is also 1, so Alpha and Omega. Yeah, something major is going on with Virgo. Okay, so yeah, so Sagittarius, yeah, so your number does add up to 11, which is the number 2. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So again, that sense of nurturing is not, you're not quite at your, well, the past energy is that you sort of stepped away from that role with respect to what you had to let end. And I don't think you had a choice. I think it was something that the universe just shoved on you and you're like, okay, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So I feel like the universe is reminding you to nurture yourself with that number, angel card 2144, right? So I'm going to put down nurture yourself. Okay. Oh, and closing that door. Closing doors. I feel like new ones are going to open for you, though. Okay, let's continue shuffling and see what happens here. Thanks for that like button. Appreciate it. All right, last card for the past position, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. So a bit of a reunion there happened. I'll go back to that. King of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Swords. Ooh, I like this for you. In the reverse. Yes. The ending of, currently you are letting go of someone who was very, or have let go of somebody who was very, no, I don't even want to say that. I feel like currently you're doing somebody who's so I feel like you think you've been deceived basically in the past. And now this person, whoever you're dealing with now coming in, this King of Cups energy in the reverse. Is not of that nature. Yeah. So, and again, this is also a stalking warning card that somebody's going to be perhaps stalking you on social media, maybe. Oh, hi, Alyssa. Thanks for joining. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on, hang around, and I'll pull some cards for you. Absolutely. What's your sign, Alyssa? Because we just did Virgo. Okay, yeah. So then the Devil card came up, and this is Capricorn energy for you, Sagittarius. So whoever this person is, they're not deceitful. However, they are somebody who's stalking your social media. Oh, Aquarius. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so there's maybe stalking your social media, just kind of like looking at your photos, not liking them, just kind of like checking where you were, checking it out. Just like, ooh, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what they're up to. Just saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the last three cards for the future energy of this reading for Sagittarius. So that's number 2. So the number 2 talks about soulmates, new beginnings, twin flames. What else is the 2? Yeah, I want to say like new beginnings mostly. So I feel like you're entering into a new stage of new beginnings for sure. Okay, last 3 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Bottom of the read. Thanks for the like. So those of you who are new to my channel, thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And then you can be notified of when I go live and when I'm going to be starting up my new, how was that? Starting up my other YouTube channel as well, Foxfire and Friends, where we just go on and talk. And again, we can do readings there as well if you want. Pull cards randomly for people that just join on the conversation, things like that. So, okay. So 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is interesting. This came up for Virgo as well. So 2 of Wands is talking about, looking ahead in the future, making a conscientious decision, feeling a little indecisive about letting something go, but definitely looking in the future for movement, moving forward. So I do like that energy for you, Sagittarius, that you are looking at the world. You're contemplating, like, let's just go and do what we need to do. Let's get this, let's put this car in motion. Let's put the car in drive. Let's just go for it. But with you holding that staff and the one behind you, you're not letting go. Something's not quite closed, we'll say. You've left the door ajar. I feel like. Okay. And again, that's that number 2. All right. So we have the Justice card here, Libra energy, of course. And then we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely moving on from this, though. You're in a transition, definitely moving forward, definitely transitioning. So I feel like with this Justice card, like you don't feel like you have been able to have your say in this. With the 6 of Swords right beside it, that sword there, and the Wand card. So actionable communication, okay, did not take place. And I feel like that's maybe why the door is ajar. I think you just kind of want to say your piece and then move on from it, I feel like. Yeah, I do feel like that. Absolutely. And again, 2, 11, and 6 is eternity, which is 3, which is one more than 2, which is new beginnings plus moving forward. So I do like that as well. And what's on the bottom of the deck? King of Wands. Ooh, got that king energy of Aries. Okay, so fire sign. So somebody who is warm, secure, strong, and loving is the overall read. The overall energy of this reading is warmth, strength, love, like passion, compassion, and security. So I feel like this is what you're looking for, Sagittarius. Aren't we all looking for our King of Wands? But at the same time, we have to also be careful that we don't fall for chameleons. And I feel like you fell for a chameleon of sorts. With the Devil card here in the Capricorn energy, current energy does also talk about, I don't want to say there is an addiction at play, but something's holding you back, like an addiction. We'll say it like that. 7 of Swords is definitely in the reverse, which is nice because it does talk about, again, that non-deceptive person. But they are definitely trying to tell you something. I just really want to quickly look up my 7 of Swords, guys, in the reverse. Again, I'm no good. Well, I am, but I'm not. With the, so confessions. Again, turning over a new leaf. Coward, a con man. Outsmarted. They were outsmarted. You outsmarted them, and you caught this two-faced person, and but you did ignore the warnings for whatever reason, perhaps because of that King of Wands energy, because maybe we all want that, and maybe that's what this person was giving you, but they were deceptive in the sense that they were two-faced. They didn't say what they mean. They didn't mean what they say. Like, there was nothing that connected them to who they actually were, right? Again, with that King of Cups in the reverse, right? Talking about like coldness, mocking, like kind of stalking you on social media, like won't let you go, but don't want you either. That's what I'm saying. I feel that. So I do. Okay, so I really feel like that's a good reading for you. Let's go ahead and double check our 6 of Cups, guys, just for clarification. Yeah, so there is a bit of still a sickness in the past that you're working through as well, Sagittarius. Past influences as well, and that nostalgia that will come back around. Your inner child needs to be worked on. I'm hearing that as well. But yeah, there's a sense of innocence and creativity there. But you there's something that it also so Sagittarius, I feel like you've left behind someone in the past that was abusive. In the way of not seeing you for who you were, and perhaps played some head games there with that 7 of Swords, the Devil, this energy of like, I'm not letting you go, I don't want anybody to have you either. So I feel like this person is just a cold ass snake, really. I did. So good for you. Good on you for moving forward. I know there's hesitation there with that 2 of Wands energy, but you will get justice. You do want your say. It'll come in. That 6 of Swords energy there moving forward. I do like that for you as well, in the way that we look at transition, right? Transition. So yeah, so calm waters. There's your spirit's guiding you through this. Okay, as my notes say, your spirit's going to guide you through this. And it is divine healing. I see travel in your future too, like, and not in the sense of like physically traveling, but like astral planing, having a lot of like dreams of travel. Moving away from something and towards something else, right? I feel like there's also a new love coming for you. So, woohoo! All right, so that's you, Sag. Hope you enjoyed your reading. So instead of doing Libra, since we have Alyssa in the chat, we will just do Aquarius. And then I'll do Libra in the next round. All right. Just have a drink of coffee real quick, guys. Doing the threes, yeah, I think so too, yeah. 3 is my number. Well, it's not my personal choice. It just tends to happen to me in 3s. My mother as well. Okay, so here we go. Cutting the deck. Just going to go ahead and give these a little. These cards are so, oh my gosh, they're bendy. I feel like one of these days they're just gonna snap in two, and I'm gonna have to like tape them all together. I have another deck as well, the same deck. But I think they're in worse shape than this one. They're just as bad. Okay, so okay, Alyssa. Here we go. Aquarius. Oh, we got to do your angel number. Aquarius. Now, Alyssa, if you're new to my channel, I don't pull a card unless it falls onto the floor. In other words, the table. So, because it's channeled through spirit and energy. I see other people that pull from the deck and flip them over just randomly, but I don't do that unless I'm absolutely stuck and the cards are not talking. So, and they're talking today. Like they're ready to come out. One's going to pop out here soon. I just feel it because they keep flipping. Flipping. Okay, let's go for Alyssa, please, in Aquarius. Alyssa in our chat. We're pulling a number for Alyssa in our chat. And this is Aquarius reading as well for general reading. Thank you. Okay, so you got, Aquarius got 3 today. So you got number 7. Follow your intuition. You are incredibly in tune with source energy. Listen to what that inner calling inside you is. You need to hear is the voice of God. You have great potential to become a spiritual teacher, healer, and role model for others. Look at that. That's my number. That's 7. Okay. Or even a medium. Number 66, which is number 3. Your angels are asking you to be open and willing to receive assistance from them no matter how it manifests. So deliver your fears and anxieties over to your angels. Express gratitude for the abundance, provisions, and infinite universe has bestowed upon you. So I think you're okay. So Liz, I think you're struggling with the gifts that you have and your intuition, that you yourself could be a tarot card reader, a channeler, a medium. You definitely have psychic purple energy around you. And I feel like the energy from the angels is saying, like, look, like, this is a gift from God. Don't fight it. Right? This is universal energy coming in that you were born with and you were meant to utilize. And I feel like it's just coming into your life now for a reason. Maybe you struggled with it or didn't realize you had it, or maybe you've manifested it, but it's definitely there. 2144, again, same as Sagittarius. This is a message from your angels that you must see the true beauty in who you are. Recognize how much hard work and discipline you have put in, and give yourself a pat on the back for the work that you greatly deserve. So let's see. So we got 7, 3, and 11, which is 3. So 7 and 6 is 13. So your number's 4, Aquarius. Okay. So I like these messages for you. Okay, this, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. This fan, it's getting on my every nerve, but you guys, I can't survive without this fan. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to sit here and do this, because it's just, the humidity is unbearable here in Canada. Okay. Where are you from, Alyssa? Are you from Canada? Or are you from the US? Just out of curiosity. All right, so we're going to pull your cards now, Aquarius. And again, Alyssa, if that didn't resonate you for your angel numbers, then just take the number 4, and we'll talk about what that means in a minute. I know that somebody on the replay, that is definitely going to resonate with them, 100%. If it's not you, I do feel that some Aquarius that's going to watch this video back is going to completely understand what I'm saying. Yeah. And just to reiterate here, so 4 talks a bit about stability, structure. Oh, it does resonate with you. Good. That's what I like to hear. So yeah, so structure. I feel like if you put some structure in place, this will all come into fruition for you. I feel like you could even be an energy healing, like a crystal, like work with crystals. Maybe chakra healing, Reiki, that sort of thing. I could be wrong. You might be on the more psychic side of things, but I do feel like there's definitely an aspect of a healer in there. And I think you've had this every lifetime. Every lifetime this is coming for you. And I feel like every lifetime you struggle with it as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off Aquarius with our past free cards for our reading of the past energy. Thank you. So we've got 3 cards. Thank you. 3 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Wands in the upright, and 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the 3 of Wands in the reverse is a little bit different than what was mentioned before. So I feel like you went through something in the past that you had no problem letting go of. You have let that go. You're moving forward. There's something of number 2 things that you've held on to, 2 specific groups of things. Could be mental, could be emotional, something. To people, to situations, to lovers, something in the past that you let go of. You had information come to you with a message from the page of action and passion, and that really changed your mind. Now we have the 7 of Wands here, and usually in the upright position, it talks about conflict or compromise. So I feel like in the reverse position, it's the opposite of that. So let's take a peek on what that is. Again, referring to my book of notes, that I write myself, just because I often forget the reverse. Okay, so please forgive me for that. But I do. I go with intuition and resonating first with me, and then I like to clarify. So, so 7 of Wands in the reverse. So, so loss of control. I feel like something occurred in which you got burnt out. You felt defeated. Maybe you quit your job, walked away from something, quit a relationship, walked away from something. Again, that 3 of Wands in the reverse. You walked away from something. But at the same time, you lost your way. And I also kind of feel like, and this might not be for you, Alyssa, but I kind of feel like you sort of folding in on your beliefs a little, like you were questioning whether or not this was spiritually right for you. Oh, I just got shivers. Just got shivers, guys. Okay, so that's clarification from Spirit that yes, you were definitely having an issue with the spiritual side of this. I can relate to that because I grew up a Christian, Pentecostal, evangelist, Baptist, Catholic, born again Christian. What else did Mom do? Oh, and Pentecostal. Did I say that? I should have said it twice anyways. So I grew up in a very religious household. I mean, my mother prayed over us before we went out to Halloween for trick-or-treating, like no joke. I let go of the hierarchy of the organized portion of what religion is. I sometimes still go to church. I still sometimes look for warmth and love from the community. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't typically abide by the rules that are set to us by men, for men, through men. Anybody who knows my channel, I am Christ consciousness. I work with the teachings of Jesus Christ. I still hold him dear in my heart, but I'm also a spiritual energy, universal thinker as well. Like I have this realm around me that I pull from. I'm very much open to how energy works, what resonates with frequency in sound and vibration. And I think that a lot of Jesus' teachings, and there was more than just Jesus. There was many prophets that came and went throughout the ages, right? I mean, I could go down the list, but I'm not going to biblical view with Bible school. I feel like, Alyssa, you already know what I'm saying anyways. But anyway, the long story short is at the end of the day, I had to come and face that struggle and be like, look, I've had this thing inside me my whole entire life. My mother had it as well. My aunt has it. My son has it. It's like, it's ingrained in our family line. And I don't understand it, but I finally have accepted it. And the moment I understood that I had to accept that it's also a gift from God or source energy or universal light, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing to me, right? So, and some people will say, oh, well, you just bended your will, you compromised on your beliefs to create a narrative that you could work with and live your life by. And you know what? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But that's only up for debate in my mind and heart and no one else's. And I feel like that's what you have to do as well, is really let things resonate with you, come to your own understanding of life and things and what you're going through, and then let go of, don't let other people's opinion hold you back from your true nature. And if your soul is saying like, do this, then you need to listen to your soul's energy. Your soul, your internal spirit is who you are. This is, our bodies are just like vehicles, you know what I mean? And what we do with them and how we use them, and is the physical realm. But our intuition, our spiritual side, our mentality, our psychic abilities, our mediumships, our channelers, our healers, whatever you want to call the whole group of mystics out there. I think Jesus was a mystic. There, I said it. Anywho, and again, this might not resonate with you, Alyssa, but this is the energy I'm feeling. So something like strong like that. You might have a person in your family that you just don't want to like deal with about this as well. I'm hearing something tell me, and again, could be somebody who's going to pop in and watch the replay later on, but something's holding you back. And I feel like these cards are telling you, like, don't fold in. Like, You feel the stress of it, but yet you want to answer the call. Does that make sense? We'll leave it there. Okay, so the Three of Wands as well. I'm just going to go ahead and read in the reverse position. 3 meaning change, making decisions, growth, things like that. Boop, 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 boop. 3 of Wands. Yeah. So again, self-doubt, right? You feel like you're a failure at something, very frustrated. Again, like me, having a lot of roadblocks being thrown in your direction. Some of you out there might be moving away from home, relationship. Again, if it was a relationship, I feel like it was long distance, could perhaps be. And again, thinking that you're defeated. So, with this page in the middle here, I'll just show you. Right? So you have self-doubt here, self-doubt here, and message here. And message of call to action, right? And I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, those of you who are out there watching. And again, for you, Alyssa, because this is a specific read towards you as well. Working with your energy here. So again, and holding on to the past, people sometimes think that's a bad thing, but I don't necessarily think so. I think if it resonates with you in a loving way and it's not destructive to your current energy and it helps heal you, then hold on to that. Hold on to it. It's yours. Only you can know what you need to put down. Only you know what to put in your suitcase. Only you know what to pack, what to carry. And if it doesn't serve you, then don't carry it. But if it does, then hold it close. That's my thoughts on it. Okay, that's past energy. Let's go into the current energy and see what's happening for Aquarius here. Whew, that gave me chills, guys. Chills. Thank you. Yeah, again, 4 of Cups. There's an offer coming in of emotion, but you're not going to see it. And it may have already come. It may have already come with that number 4. That number 4. I think you're very much in your head. I just heard that Cranberry song. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie. Right? I feel like this has drained you. Like a zombie. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, wow. Yeah. You're looking for abundance and wealth, and something has financially drained you currently. And you're not looking for any emotional anything because you just have too many things to deal with right now. Somebody's going to offer help emotionally, but you're like, I can't deal with this right now. I need to deal with this. You guys should stand over here for a second. I don't know if you guys have noticed I've developed a southern drawl in this video. I don't know why. I don't talk like this normally. But for some reason, that's what's going on. So I feel a very southern connection. Okay. I'm going to go back to the King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Because the King of Pentacles talks about security, financial security, abundance, wealth. Ace of Pentacles talks about abundance, manifestation of wealth. Like having, all your dreams fulfilled financially, being secure, and these are in the reverse. So we're going to go back to that. 4 of Cups is there. The universe is lying here. Here, the universe is like, here, look. The cloud is handing you a cup of emotion to deal with. And you're like, nope, I got 3 others to deal with first. I got 3 others to deal with first. I'm looking at it, but I'm just like, boy, my cup is empty. I don't have enough energy to do this. I don't have what it takes to get through this right now, but you do. You absolutely do. Again, give yourself a pat on the back for all the hard work you put in already. As the angel card has said, the angels are with you. They support and guide us. I feel like there's a missed opportunity as well here that you think you have missed. missed opportunity of some sort. We'll go back to that. Oops. And again, those of you who are watching the replay, if this resonates, please hit the like button and subscribe so that you can be notified of any future readings. And you can join in for the fun and the illumination. Because that's what Foxfire means, illumination. You know if you knew that. How you doing, Miss Mystic? You still with us? All right. Thank you. Ooh-wee. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Future card. Ooh, I like this for you. There could be a marriage for some of you out there. Definitely a partnership. Financial partnership. But we have the Hermit in the reverse. So somebody's coming out of their shell. Somebody is definitely coming out of their healing. So right now you're in healing mode. In the future tense, you were going to come out of that healing mode. You're in self-retrospection right now. You're going within. You're in the hermit mentality, the hermit emotion. You've gone into your cave. You're closing out the world. You're focusing on you. You're dealing with soul searching to the max. Like, it's to the point where it's overwhelming. But we do have to do what we have to do. And sometimes to go within and reflect is the only way to illuminate what's in the dark. Okay? So I just had to get that out. For some reason that was coming up in my throat, and I just had to release that statement. So, okay, last card in the deck for the reading, please. There also could have been a conflict with a marriage, a partnership, a financial partnership, or a marriage that left you financially unstable as well for some of you out there. Getting that timeline come in. That's on our chill. It might be for you, Alyssa. Either a work partnership or both. Like maybe you and your husband or wife or whoever your partner is. Maybe the two of you had a relationship based on intimacy and also financial matters, in which one supported the other. And then when the two separated, one of you is trying to find your way. For you, Alyssa, or whoever's watching this, this doesn't resonate with you. But there's definitely hermit energy here. Definitely going in within, trying to figure shit out. Again, like I said, like you have no time for nothing else. You're just like, I'm not hearing it. You stay over there. I don't need any more intervention. I need to work on my shit. Right? I need to do what I need to do to get through this. And it's financial burden. There it is. Boom. Ooh, the Chariot. Yeah, things are going to move for you. Things are going to move. There's definitely direction, action. Definitely movement out of hermit mode into the past, or from the past to the future. What's the overall reading? The Hanged Man. So it couldn't be more real. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who is stuck. Don't need to deal with nothing else. Just stuck. So feeling a lot of energy here on the right side of my neck and face. Okay, so that is what I'm saying. Now let's go back and clarify with this again. Like I said, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So we have our King of Pentacles in the reverse talking about something selfish, greedy, somebody. Okay, this was a codependent relationship. Were you with a narcissist? Were you with a narcissist? That definitely resonates with me because of the coldness, the mockery, the totally being told what to do, being put down, being belittled, really challenging your own mentality. Like, I feel like you could, or somebody out there who is reading this, you suspect it very much. Yeah. I feel like that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, again, you feel like there was a missed opportunity, financial problems, bad investment of your time, energy, and money, lack of security. Again, with that Seven of Wands cards, the insecurity is there, that security, that financial, but this is financial because it's Ace of Pentacles, and financial security is not there right now. Definitely dealing with issues with money, definitely trying to figure shit out, definitely working on your emotions. And the thing that's interesting about this reading is not one card came up that is a sword card for communication. So I feel like the communication was completely cut off. You cut the communication off with this person. Okay. But you definitely feel stuck. This Hangman energy. Definitely in the in-between. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, again, what you should do 100%. Thank you for the verification and validity. So again, I'm going to read these to you again to reiterate what the angels are telling you because of this reading, because this is intense. Like, I'm getting chills up and down my spine and toes and fingers and nose. So it says, your angels are asking you to be open and willing to receive assistance from them no matter how it manifests. So you have people around you in the physical world and in the interdimensional world, or the world that we pass over to the angelic realm, we'll call it, where the angels live. Spirit guides, spirit animals, loved ones that have passed over, and again, earthbound angels that are here to help and protect you. And I feel like you need to let them. Okay. Again, this is a message from your angels that you must see the true beauty in who you are. So I was going to say you got to gun it, but you, again, what this southern, anyway, and when this reading is done, I want you to tell me if you live in the South, because I'm picking up strict southern vibes right now. Anyway, you have to recognize how much hard work and discipline you've put in. So we put a lot into this relationship, you put a lot into your financials, but you still feel stuck. And I feel like you have to give yourself a pat on the back for all that you've done. Don't forget who you are, right? Don't forget the beauty in who you are. You need to get back to self. And again, coming out of that hermit mode will happen. It's just a little bit of time, okay? And follow your intuition. I know, right, Miss Mystic? It's crazy. Have you ever heard this from me before on this channel? Just out of curiosity, Miss Mystic, have you heard this southern drawl come out? I'm channeling something here. I am channeling. So, okay, follow your intuition, right? No, I have not. So it says follow your intuition. You're incredibly in tune with source. So again, listen to the signs. Watch for the signs. Pay attention. Not from the South. Okay. Then somebody who's going to watch this video is from the South. But yeah, I really feel like because of the situation that you've been through, you could do good with this and help others, and maybe use your knowledge for good, maybe again, that's where your spiritual teacher comes in, your healer comes, maybe ancestral could be, and role model for others. Again, you could be a role model for others from this, whatever you're going through, right? I do like that. That's the number 7 reading here as well for the angel card. So I hope that resonated with you. Thanks for joining on, Alyssa. Oh, no worries. It was my pleasure. I'm just glad you were able to join in today and get the message that was meant for you to hear. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for waking up on my timeline today so that you could join me with my Foxfire tarot readings. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share if you feel this video needs sharing. With that being said, be blessed, be happy, be love, be light. We'll see you next time. Bye now. Bye now. I said bye. That's my southern drawl.